Hi, I'm Pascal, Product Manager at Phoenix Contact. I've heard that some people still doubt the robustness of our heavy-duty plastic connectors. Spoiler alert, we've already tested all of that in the lab, but today we're doing it a bit differently with some real-world tests.
Real-world tests? With your standard water bottle?
Exactly. First step, IP protection. Here comes the water shower. If anything gets in, I'll see it right away.
Okay, that was more like a light summer rain, wasn't it? Try it with this.
And here comes the monsoon.
Wow, now I'm curious to see what it looks like inside.
Everything's dry inside, the perfect protection for our interfaces. Let's move on to the second test, impact resistance. Verena, the hammer, please.
Here you go.
You call that a hammer? I need a real hammer.
Okay, then take this one.
No cracks and no signs of damage.
Yeah, the connector didn't mind at all.
Neither did I.
So what are we doing now?
Next up is temperature resistance. In the lab, this is done as a standard test, but today we're doing it real-world style. But for that, we have to go to my house.
Okay, that sounds really exciting to me. Hey Pascal, if it's real world, why don't we drive over it with the car for the metal fans?
I like the way you think, but please don't try this at home.
Okay. And go.
This thing is simply indestructible.
And what are we doing here in the kitchen?
Now it's getting hot. Into the oven at 125 degrees. Of course, this doesn't replace a standard test, but it shows how resilient our material is. Now it's off to the freezer. Now we just have to wait. Now let's see how the connectors look after 24 hours of heat and cold. "125 degrees, well done, just the way I like it."
And what about the connector from the freezer then?
We'll take a look at that one next. That looks pretty frosty. Now let's really put it through its paces. For this, we'll use our meat mallet. Not brittle, no material fatigue. Our plastic HEAVYCON connectors are real everyday heroes. They withstand the harshest environmental conditions and are tested to established industry standards. In short, there's no longer any room for doubt.
And if you'd like to see our HEAVYCON connectors for yourself in person, then please come and visit us at the Hanover Messe.